someone asked white hair.
Go ahead, George.
There was an Indian camp, and in that Indian camp, there was the wisest man in the camp. He's very old. He's in his upper 80s, early 90s. His name is Whitehair. And the reason why he's called Whitehair is that he has a very long hair and it's white, right? So he's well guarded. So early in the morning, Whitehair will come out of his camp or his tent, then hair just flowing in the air, white hair, right? He's got bodyguards, huge bodyguards, like 6 of them, right? Just standing there behind Whitehair and on the side of Whitehair, right? And they're there with their spears and their arrows, right? You cannot go near Whitehair, and Whitehair would just be there, right? Drinking tea, hair flowing in the air, white hair, right? He'll be smoking. Who knows what's in the pipe, right? Pass it to his guard, blow this the smoke, white hair. No one can come in. White hair is so popular because every problem in the tribe, people would come to him, right? They would say, "Oh, white hair, is it time to attack the enemy?" And white hair would just pause and gave an answer like, "It's from Mount Sinai," right? He would say no, or he would say yes, right? They would ask questions like, "Is it time to go to another place because it's getting cold?" And every piece of advice comes from Whitehair, right? Every morning he's there. Whitehair. So this 6-year-old boy, so mischievous, he was so mad at Whitehair, right? He's walking around, this 6-year-old boy, and he's got other friends with him, 6 other friends with him, and he said, "You know what? I hate Whitehair." And the other friends said, "Why?" "Because he's so popular. People ask him question. Why can't they ask me question?" Right? I said, "One of these days, I'm going to stump Whitehair. I'm going to ask him a question that he could not answer." Right? But anyway, he said, "Let's play." So they went to the field and they played, and they saw, this little boy saw a bird, a little bird that's limping. Right? So he said, he crawled down and he jumped on that bird, got the bird in his hand. Right? And then he has an idea. He looks to his friend and he said, "You know what? I have an idea." And the other friend said, What is your idea?" He said, "Today, I'm going to stump Whitehair." "Oh, what are you going to do?" He said, "You see this bird? I'm going to go to Whitehair and I'm going to ask him, is the bird dead or alive?" Right? If he said that it's dead, I'm going to squeeze this, or I'm going to let this bird flow. Right? He's wrong. But if Whitehair says it's alive, I'm going to squeeze this bird, and then he would know that it's dead. He's wrong again. Today, I get Whitehair, right? Winks at his friend. "Come on." So he walks there in the camp of Whitehair. "Hey, Whitehair!" Right? Whitehair there, with his cigar. Whitehair. "Yes, little boy. Guess what I have in my hand?" "I don't know. You tell me." "Well, it's a bird." "Okay. Is there something you want me to give you an answer?" "Oh yeah. I want you to tell me if this bird in my hand is dead or alive." Right? He looks at his friends and wink. I get him. Whitehair, pause for a minute, pop the cigar. Whitehair. Looks at the little boy and says, "Little boy, it's what you made out of it. It's what you made out of it." Right? Little boy recognizing that Whitehair got him, so mad, drop his shoulder, turn around, and walk away. It's what you make of it. Right? This class is your little bird. What you make of it is up to you. You can come here and do the minimum. You could just sit down, play your computer, do whatever is necessary. I get a grade of D, fine. Right? Or you could come here, this is your little bird, and you said, "My future rests on this class." You study everything you can do about Torah. What are behaviors? What are scripting? I'm going to study everything I could know. I'm going to ask George's question, any question I could think of. I paid him, right? And while I'm here, I'm going to ask him question, right? So that when I graduate in this class, I'm like, yeah, I really know Torah. And when you go out there, apply for a job, you're very confident that you could program, right? It's all up to you.